to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified for all my future videos. Vamos a empezar. This video is super beginner friendly. I wanted to go in depth with how to do polygel and just an easy application. First, I put on some tips from Walmart and I'll link those down below. I cut them really short because not everyone likes long nails, so I just wanted to do this video super simple. I did go in and buff the tips of my nails. I thought that when you put a base coat, it sticks better, and that's just my preference. But I did want to add this section in. Make sure you're priming and putting a pH bond before you're putting the tips. I am using everything Makartt today, base coat, top coat, and a nice nude color. It's 324. I can't really describe the color. It's kind of like a brown / pink, but it's really pretty. And it doesn't look like the same in person, so bear with me. I am putting a base coat and I am curing that for 60 seconds. Then I'm going in with my 334 and I am using a 2-bead method. I think that it's better for when you're trying to build the apex of the nail, but I'm going to leave in the application for everyone to see. So as you can see, the first bead was at the tip and I dragged down, and I'm pretty sure if you've seen my videos, I say this a lot, especially when I'm doing ombre, but it's pretty much the best method for me, at least, to build the apex better. And it's just a method that I think it's easier instead of putting one big bead and then you end up wasting so much product. But I did want to give you a heads up, if it's your first time using Makartt, just keep in mind that it is on the stickier side compared to Model 1s or Savilands. It's on the stickier side, so you definitely have to play around with it. Alcohol doesn't do it justice. I think the slip solution definitely is the best for Makartt. I cured that for 60 seconds and then I am going in with the same method, one bead at the tip, and I'm just dragging it up towards the cuticle, cure that for 60 seconds, and then I'm going with the bead at the cuticle, dragging it down towards the tip and curing that for 60 seconds. Like I said, Makartt is on the stickier side, so you really have to play around with it. Like, one nail took me a couple minutes compared to other brands of polygel. I mean, with alcohol, it just evens itself out on its own. With Makartt, you have to really play around with it and really enjoy the product that you're working with. I kind of just wanted to show you all what I meant about apex, and it's pretty much just supporting your nail bed and making sure that you don't have so much product at the tip. You want the support to be more at the cuticle, and that's what I try to do for the most part. I mean, I'm not a pro, but definitely aim for that when you are doing any type of nail. You don't want your nail or your nail bed to be so stressed that it snaps right off and then you have a bloody nail, and you don't want that. So make sure you work on the cuticle area and you work on that apex. That way your nail bed is fully supported. I did have someone ask me how long polygel nails usually last, and honestly, if you prep your nails really well, and I'm talking about buffing them, getting all the cuticles out, using a really good primer, a really good pH bond, honestly, my nails have lasted me 3 weeks, and I've done my mom's nails before and she somehow made them last a month. So it's possible if you are the type of person that enjoys doing nails not too often, you know, like you don't mind the grow out, then they can last you as long as you take care of them. To leave the whole entire application process for all of you that are watching, because I know that sometimes polygel can be really difficult, especially if you don't know how to work with it. So I figured that I would do a beginner video and just do one simple color, no designs, no gems, and dealing with a fairly beginner friendly brand, which honestly I started off with Makartt and I loved it. I loved the whole process, and I tried different methods with dual forms and this way, and I just really enjoy working with Makartt. You just need to be patient and be patient with yourself. You'll get it. hands a full cure for 60 seconds, I went in with some alcohol and took off that sticky layer that polygel loves to leave behind. And then I went in with my 100/180 file and I just crisped my edges up and made sure that everything was nice and even. And honestly, the better you get with polygel, the less you'll have to file. I noticed that a lot, is that as long as your application is clean, you really don't need to file much. But if you're a beginner and your application's a little messy, just make sure your filing skills are on point. File your nails, just make sure you buff them so they can be nice and smooth. Then I went in with my duster and some alcohol and I just took off any residue that could have been left behind because of the polygel. And then I went in with my top coat and it's pretty simple. It's simple as that, honestly. Just make sure that you don't have any residue, because as you can see, I had residue on my nail and I had to take off the top coat. But just cure that for 60 seconds and you're almost there. After I cured my top coat for 60 seconds, I went in with my cuticle oil. And honestly, don't even stress if you don't have some fancy cuticle oil. Just use what you have. I've used coconut oil, so don't stress about that, as long as you're getting that moisture back into your cuticle. That is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed my beginner friendly, easy application video. They were so easy to do, and honestly, look how cute and short they are. They're just perfect. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. I would love to interact with every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and hasta la próxima.